They allegedly breached government websites, major financial services, entertainment conglomerates, and law enforcement networks.
They targeted the CIA, Sony, the Sun newspaper, and the NHS, all for international notoriety and their own amusement.
Early in May 2011, Fox.com was targeted by a new hacking group, which had been formed in private online chat rooms of the famous collective, Anonymous. They called themselves,
Greetings, we are LOLSEC.
It is May 30th, 2011. President Obama has toured a devastated neighborhood in Joplin. Indian oil net profits fall by 30%, and the American public broadcasting system has suddenly posted a story saying Tupac Shakur and Biggie Smalls are still alive and living in the New Zealand. This story, however, turned out to be fake, as LOLSEC claimed the responsibility behind breaching their official website and posting this fake story. This act done right after hacking Fox and releasing the names of 73,000 X Factor contestants brought them international attention.
We do everything for the lols.
They then went on a hacking spree to breach multiple high-profile companies, one of which was Sony Pictures Entertainment. Through the use of a simple hacking technique, the SQL injection, which is often accomplished by inserting malicious code into a web application input field, such as a search bar or login form, they infiltrated the system, exploiting a vulnerability that lay hidden within the software. Next, LOLSEC expanded their targets to include popular online games such as Minecraft, League of Legends, and a prison escape simulation game, The Escapists. They even hacked into Bethesda, but remained quiet, until a few months later, when they tweeted out. And shortly after that, an official statement from the group suddenly emerges.
It has come to our unfortunate attention that NATO and our good friend Barack Osama Lama 24th century Obama have recently upped the stakes with regard to hacking. They now treat hacking as an act of war. So we just hacked an FBI-affiliated website InfraGard, specifically the Atlanta chapter, and leaked its user base. We also took complete control over the site and defaced it.
LOLSEC continued to make their mark on the world of cybercrime by launching a bold attack on a non-profit organization affiliated with the FBI. The group defaced the website's homepage with a message, sending shockwaves throughout the online community and demonstrating their capability to breach even the most secure systems. On June 13th, they took things to a whole new level by leaking sensitive information from the US Senate. And then on June 15th, the stakes were raised even higher when they successfully attacked the CIA. The news of these attacks made headlines, and sparked a widespread sense of fear and uncertainty about the power of modern-day pirates. Later that day, LOLSEC also declared full-scale cyber warfare, called Operation Antisec, as they teamed up with Anonymous, unleashing a barrage of attacks that would shake the world. By 11 a.m., the database of Serious Organized Crime Agency, a national law enforcement office in the UK, is compromised and their website is taken down. This then began a game of hide-and-seek, with the London Metro Police making an arrest on June 21st, a 19-year-old from Wickford, locally known as Ryan. After this, LOLSEC went fairly quiet, until July 18th when a British newspaper, The Sun, got hacked. An uproar is instigated when a fake story is posted to The Sun reporting that Rupert Murdoch, owner of The Sun, has died. And just a few weeks later after that, LOLSEC shocked the world by suddenly disbanding, marking the end of an era of mischievous and playful hacking. The number of rival hackers seeking to expose their identities grew over time. The first crack in their armor came in June 2011, when a hacker KillerCube posted on Pastebin, revealing LOLSEC member Sabu's true identity as Hector Monsager. This was followed by the emergence of Team Web Ninjas, who aimed to identify all members of the group in retaliation for their numerous hacks. Next, The Guardian publishes leaked logs from one of the group's IRC channels. The FBI was relentless in its pursuit of LOLSEC's members, and soon they zeroed in on Sabu, in the Lower East Side of New York. Next, Sabu pleads guilty, and agrees to work with the FBI, in order to unmask the other members of LOLSEC. The first to fall was 18-year-old Topiary, from Shetland. Kayla was identified in London, and 2 more arrests were made in Scotland Yard in Wiltshire, and South Yorkshire. T-Flow was next, followed by Pawn Sauce in Ireland. In the end, only one of the core 7 members of LOLSEC remained unidentified, Abunit. After 50 days of wreaking havoc and having a blast, The group released a final statement, proudly proclaiming their 50 days of lul's mission to cause as much chaos as possible. With a final flourish, lulsec shut down their website, wiping every last trace of their digital existence from the internet.